Hey, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. Is everything okay there?
Of course, I'm in a summer camp, not in travel. I told you we have this project competition today. It's about all retro things. Can you answer some questions for me?
Of course.
Great. Tell me, what are some common popular things you used to have when you were a child?
Let me think. When I was little, I was a big fan of games.
I still play computer games.
Oh no, dear. We didn't have computers back then. I had a game console. It was much bigger and more uncomfortable than what you have now.
Oh, okay. I have to Google what that is later.
And they were not connected to the internet, so you had to buy games and ask your friends to come to your house to play them. And we also had those old-fashioned arcade games in the shopping malls. These are like big machines that you could play games on. Only you need to buy tokens first.
Tokens?
Yeah, you exchange real money for those colorful plastic or metal coins.
Okay, how did you listen to music? Did you have some big phones?
No, dear. We had MP3 players. Or I had a CD player.
Oh, like the one that showed me in the garage, with the funny long metal thing on top.
Right, that's called an antenna. We used to have it so we could listen to the radio. And if we wanted to listen to music all together at home, we had cassettes. My mom had lots of those. They always took so much time to rewind.
If you had no old iPhones, how did you used to call your friends or make photos?
Well, to see our friends, we actually had to go to their house. But to talk to our grandma, who lived in a different town, we used payphones. Those are big machines that...
Yeah, I know. I've seen one at the museum, like a special small room for calling.
Something like that. As for photos, well, there were cameras. I even remember having a camcorder for making videos. Ugh, mine was so heavy.
What did you do with the photos if you had no Instagram?
Believe it or not, we printed them and put them in a photo album. And to remember the date and add our comments, we used to make handwritten notes and stick them next to the photo. I guess we have hashtags for it now.
How did you watch the movies you liked?
We had VHS tapes. It's like cassettes for music, but bigger, and they had videos on it.
Why did you need them?
Well, you see, the TVs at those times were cabled, so we couldn't move them around like laptops. So if you were missing your favorite show, someone at home recorded it for you, and you could watch it later.
Miss your show? I'm so grateful for Netflix now.
Yeah, and do you want to know how we did homework? We used those large encyclopedias to find information, and then we would write all of it on another paper.
Why did you do all of that? Couldn't you just use Wi-Fi and Google it?
Darling, there was no Wi-Fi or Google back then.
No Wi-Fi? Terrible, dark times. Oh, how great it is to live now. Thank you, Mom. You helped me a lot. I need to go and make my presentation now.
Good luck. Call me in the evening.
Bye.
A cassette, a token, a game console, an antenna, an MP3 player, a payphone, a camcorder, a photo album, a VHS tape, an encyclopedia, handwritten, old-fashioned, common. To connect. Cabled. To take time.